What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. Today we're playing the last game of this 3-game series against the Indians. For today's matchup, we have Aaron Savali versus Michael Kopech. So hope you guys are enjoying, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Delino DeShields, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. To Abreu for the big double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run. And digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Moncada, the runner at second with one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Anderson.
Drilled on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Franmil Reyes. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. In now, Jose Ramirez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The first baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Now to the plate, Leori Garcia. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Leori Garcia.
The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez is there, and all set for the start of the inning. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Strike called. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Right side, fielded by Abreu. And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. Hey now.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, and
well, the play's been made, and that bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here. Nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at his career totals, Grandal hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways.
And the runner from 2nd is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Santana to 2nd for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Leori
First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
1-0.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Zach Collins.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Ramirez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now. Here's Carlos Santana now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The catcher,
Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Pitches high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Misses, ball two. Two out here and a runner at second. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. In now, Nick Madrigal. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the runner back in standing. From the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner's off for second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Hunter Wood is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Jose Abreu will be the first to face him here, as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Slow little roller to third. Ramirez with a barehanded effort. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Now batting. Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Mazzara is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Settling in now, Frenmel Reyes. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Comes set with the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Grounded to the right, taken in by Abreu. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Zach Collins.
The designated hitter, Zach Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And the pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny Mendick. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Emmanuel Clase gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Hit to short. He's got it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Dylan Cease is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now Carlos Santana 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bradley Zimmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here. Change his eye level.
A swing and a miss. That retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
All right.
Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez in foul ground. And they can't run it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just inside.
1-0.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1-0 the count. Just missing here, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here it is on 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box, Leori Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The left fielder, Leori Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Zach Collins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Luis Robert came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the...
And the right fielder is there to make... All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Domingo Santana as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Indians down to their final out now. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Mazzaro looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Roberto Perez. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-4 the final in this game. Chicago hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Michael Kopech earned his 5th win of the year. Dylan Cease takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.